Hi folks, this is all the fruits, and I'm sorry you cannot smell this. Oh, this wonderful smell of bitter almonds. The Loquats are flowering in Heidelberg. Well, they are just starting to flower. I mean, 90% of the flowers are still not open, especially the more exposed ones on top of this tree. But the smell is amazing. A very strong smell of, well, a pretty strong smell of cyanic acid mixed with sweetness. Wonderful. And as you can see, the bees and bumblebees, they love it. Here is another tree. I'm here in the city of Heidelberg, in a microclimatic location which is protected by the river on one side and by this wall and the hills behind it on the other side. Oh yeah, it basically smells like marzipan, sweet and bitter at the same time. I think it will be great in a couple days when most of the flowers are open. This is one of the few locations in Germany where you can, at least in the last years, kind of rely on a good Loquat harvest, especially from this small tree or shrub here. They froze back 10 years ago, so now they are not trees. They are just shrubs, as you can see. But this one has been bearing a lot of fruit, a lot more than this one, which is like 5 times the size. It also here a couple years ago, like 20 to 25 of those seeds germinated, and they were beautiful 20 centimeter tall seedlings. Unfortunately, the gardeners destroyed them all. What short-sighted gardeners. But I'm really happy that they are flowering quite early this year. The summer was very hot and dry. And so yeah, if they flower early, the flowers might survive the winter. Well, if you don't have early frosts in November, the young fruit might actually be well developed enough to survive milder frosts later on. And we can hope for a really good Loquat harvest. Well, if the winter stays that mild. I'll really try to come back here in a couple days. The smell, especially if there is no winter, smell must be amazing. There are not so many flowers which emit a strong sweet and bitter smell. It's different than the smell of citrus. They also have a sweet and a bitter component. This is basically just like marzipan or like crushed bitter almonds. I'm really glad I came here. I came to harvest some pomegranates and strawberry trees, but it was also worth coming here for the Loquats. I really hope for a mild winter, folks, and for a giant Loquat harvest next spring. So folks, those were the Loquats flowering really profusely like I've never seen them before in the city of Heidelberg. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful and fruit-rich city of Heidelberg. And if you don't want to miss any of my videos, it's not enough just to subscribe to my channel. You also need to press the little bell icon.